lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Six on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Here's Henson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And it's blocked. Here's Thunder. Last time out he had 13 points. With the crossover. Oh, that's blocked. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Crawford outside. From outside the arc, Parrish grabs the board.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Henson shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Tries the spin move. Crawford with the ball. His last outing with 20 points. And he drives in, lays it up and banks it in.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Henson. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch five and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. An amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
You can't get that one to fall. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Philadelphia is brought to the board your Sixers ENT. Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. To halt the run, he lays it in. Henson's got 5 points so far.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
So it's the Hornets now. 76ers getting the bucket. Pass to the closer. Kicks it out to Crawford. Down low. Stolen by Barish. Here's Thunder. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Shoots from the elbow. Again, the Hornets score.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's deflected. Here's Goose. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Moss, the pass to Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Harris. The 76ers with another miss. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Hornets. It's a three-point game.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Charlotte leading by 3. They set the pick. Inside, the closer. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The 76ers shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Here's Henson. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Henson's got 8. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 or 10 from the field in this ballgame. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
Big Dog, he's checked in for Parrish. Charlotte making a switch here.
Your 76ers, ENT.
On defense, Philadelphia trailing by 2. Here's Long. Got a piece of it. Now Henson. 8 points for him. Pass to Moss. Henson with the screen. Pulls up. And the basket by Thunder. Thunder's got his second basket. Thunder's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Puts it up from 15. That one falls.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Here's Henson following the bucket by the Hornets, and he comes up with the deuce. Henson's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
That one drops for him.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And it's one. To the paint. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Wong. 11 points for him in that last game against Milwaukee.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
The 76ers lead. 14 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
And I'm sure they learned their lesson from that game. They know they can't afford to have their first unit unavailable when the game is at critical junctures this time around.
Good.
Assistant. Luka, number 77.
Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Hornets. Here's Wong. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. To the inside. And no good. And the Hornets now going the other way.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Out left to the wing. Clock at 4. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. That puts them in the lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Charlotte in the lead. This one for 3. Pope with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Big Dog. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Charlotte.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Charlotte, they had gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And there's the pass to Moss. Here's Abdul ahead. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The shot by Wong, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
1:04 left to play in the first. They could use a bucket. To the middle. Up and in on the layup.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Charlotte shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. That's tipped. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The jump hook. The shot. No good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Stolen by Parrish. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They set the pick. 11 feet away. Just 5 on the clock. Nice open look, but it's no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Charlotte. They're up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
And the Sixers youth
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Charlotte shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. On the floor for Charlotte. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first.
Brett, it's been well documented. 3-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
Both good from the line that time. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Thunder. Pass to Henson from deep 3-point range. The shot missing. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
From past the arc, the three-pointer is right on target. He's got 13.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Hornets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
That's his first personal foul.
The Hornets have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
Number 32 at the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Good on both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the paint, here's Parrish, and it's blocked, and they're able to recover. Parrish with the screen on Crawford. Moss. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game. Great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passers. David, thank you. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The 76ers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for Philadelphia, Abdul Wahid. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Cook is checked in for Philadelphia. The Hornets also with a sub. Long's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's Charlotte with it. Pulls up on the elbow. Jump shot is good. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Passes it to the closer. Got it. Good job in the low post. The closer's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hornets.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Thunder. 7 points in the game. No good on the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
To the left side wing. There's the screen. Clock at 6. The shot by Long, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Abdul Wahid. It doesn't go for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's a 12-point Charlotte lead. And the 76ers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The 76ers trail by 12. Cook looking it over. Out to the right wing. Here's Thunder. 7 points in the game. 5 to shoot. The 76ers again can't hit it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive play.
Now here's Henson. 9 points last game. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Charlotte leading by 10. To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
76ers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here is Abdul Wahed. Off on the layup.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Pass to Long. 6 to shoot. Fade away. The offensive rebound goes back up. And it's good on the way in. He has 6.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
No one near Henson as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Charlotte leading by 14. Three-pointer. Rebound by Thunder. Thunder's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. Still have the lead. Shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And so it's Charlotte with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Now here's Henson. Tight defense on him. And he uses the glass on the way. Henson's got 16 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the Hornets call time here.
All right, fans, let's make the noise for the Move, Drop, and Choke Swapping Sixers. TNT.
And the Hornets making a change here. Crawford's checked in.
Noise, everybody.
Here's Long, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Fires for three. It's hauled in by Big Dog. The 76ers trail by 8. There's the pass to Cook. Here's Abdul-Wahid. It's good from long range. He has 5.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Hornets have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Looking to end his cold spell. The shot by Long, no good. And the 76ers with possession. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Misses the wing 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Crawford outside. Pass to Long. Here's the 3. And that one is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Abdul-Wahid. Good. Nice job down low. Now just a 3-point Hornets lead.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Charlotte shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Charlotte calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Making a change here.
76ers, ENT, everybody. Get fouled for that once again.
Crawford looking over the floor. Passes it to Rivers. Trying to get something going. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
For Philadelphia, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The closers checked in for Charlotte.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Now here's Crawford. He's got 5 to the paint. Pass to Goose. Lets it go with the 3. Can't hit that one.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the pass to Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Crawford. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And it's in there. He's got 6.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers, trailing by 2. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And it's the Hornets with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Crawford outside. Launches it. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Pass to Big Dog. There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. Shoots from the elbow. Hornets with the rebound. The closer's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Crawford. He's got 5. Pass to the closer. Shoots the 3. Pope with the rebound. Pope's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harris outside. .102 left in the first half of basketball.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Charlotte trailing. And here's Crawford. Pass to the closer. Charlotte moving it around. Now here's Rivers. Defense right on him. And they pick up 2. Rivers has got the game tied up here for Charlotte. The 76ers shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. For 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Crawford with the ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the first one at the line is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Both free throws good from Crawford. 15 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Pope. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. 76ers lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they're just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing it back at them, so that's important.
We'll see if you can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but two outstanding players through the first half.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down as you would expect. You could tell both teams are giving these guys space to work.
And they're taking advantage of the opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness getting into the line. Cave in the defender's chest, make him blow the whistle.
If you caved in the guy's chest, shouldn't it be called a foul?
No, stop flopping.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Hornets shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Thunder is out there with Parrish. Then there's Harris. And it's Henson in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Shoots. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. The 76ers leading. The pass to Parrish. He kicks to Henson. Back to Parrish. No good with the triple. Pass to the closer. For the lead, and it's finished off by Rivers as he lays it in. Rivers has got his second bucket of the night. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now here's Henson. Passes it to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thunder. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Thunder's got 9.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Up top, Rivers. Buries the 20-footer. 6 points for him. 76ers trailing. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Yep, it counts. 18 points for Henson.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
The putback, great positioning on the putback. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Parrish kicks to Henson. Screen by Parrish. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Good. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And that is the Philadelphia 76ers. ENT, everybody. Get loud for that once again.
Hornets, both teams making substitutions here.
ENT, give them a hand.
Here's Goose. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Puts up a three. Parrish grabs the board.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Henson. Screen by Parrish. And Henson kicks to Parrish. Drills it from outside. Parrish has got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Long. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the middle is the closer, and he slams it one-handed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Parrish outside. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Tries yet again. It's deflected. They get it back. There's a screen. Goose, the pass to the closer. 6 on the shot clock. Goose's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Screen by Parrish. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Long. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's good on the putback. Goose has got his first points of the night.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Now Crawford. He has 7. So the wing on the left. Here's Long. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Charlotte trailing. For the tie. Got a hand on it. There's the pick. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Number 40. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Number 7. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
11 feet away, drained for 2 points. 6 points for him.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Show some brotherly love to your 76ers youth dance team.
Here's Henson. 18 points for him. Here's Moss. That's tipped. Long kicks to Crawford. For the tie. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The 76ers leading. This team is credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Well, Hornets shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. The pass to Long. Clock at 6. Here's the screen. Over to the wing. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Pass to Henson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Charlotte trails by 3. Passes to Wall. Just 5 to shoot. Crawford outside. Pope with the rebound. Pope's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the right wing. Sinks the triple. Cook's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's the triple. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Took him no time at all on that one. 18 points for him.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
So it's the Hornets now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's Crawford on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Crawford's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Moving it around. Long. Off target with his 3.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Knocks it loose. And now here's Henson. Guarded closely.
Away team foul. Number 20. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
For Philadelphia, Henson taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Henson hits them both.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Down low.
2 minutes remaining.
Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 8 points for him.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
The 76ers leading by 7. We've got 1:48 left in the 3rd. Charlotte shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to Crawford. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Crawford. 76ers getting the bucket. The pass to the closer. Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
First free throw is good. Goose is checked in for the Hornets. He's off on the second. Philadelphia leading by 8. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the dish to Crawford. Pass to Goose. Drills the three-pointer. Goose has got 5 points now this quarter.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. To the right side. We got 22 seconds left in the third. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. Crawford outside. Lets the three fly. He can't hit that time. The third quarter comes to a close. 76ers on top. They lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
71. And the Sixers youth.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Charlotte. Goose out there with Rivers, and it's the closer. And it's Long in at the point guard. Now here's Henson. Back to Harris. Pass to Pope from downtown. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the 76ers lead by 7.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Long. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Harris kicks to Henson. 5 on the clock. From deep, Parrish.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Rivers against Harris. Rivers a screen on Henson. Here's Goose, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Goose, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's Henson. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. They set the screen. The pass to Pope. Philadelphia moving the ball. Screen by Parrish. And Henson kicks to Parrish. Releases from the wing and drills it. Parrish has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Charlotte trails by 5. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. The 3. Unable to get that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. Pope the pass to Harris. Here's Henson. And so the ball out of bounds. Henson touched it last. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Monday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Wednesday, they'll head out on the road and face the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And for that game against Chicago, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
For the 3, Charlotte again missing. The 76ers leading by 5. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Pope. Unloads from 9. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Shot clock at 5. And Henson kicks to Pope. Good. Nothing but net. Pope's got his first points of the game. Charlotte trails by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes it to the closer. Here's Wall. Defended by Henson. Out to the right wing. Goose's shot is off.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost him.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, there is shooting 1.
Just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shot to stop the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, number 20. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And here is Henson. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Charlotte trails by 10. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got 11 rebounds in the game. Henson with it. Parrish outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Now Henson. There's the pick. That one goes in. Henson's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Charlotte trails by 9. Out to the wing. To the left wing. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Goose. That 3 off the mark.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Henson. Parrish outside. Henson trying to break free, and it's Parrish missing. Here we go, one-on-one. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Thunder's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Harris drives in. Dishes it to Cook. Screen by Parrish. Pulls up. High post. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, an aggressive move right there to the basket. That's where he does some of his best work and chops into the lead.
Line for the away team, number 32. 1 shot.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Philadelphia leading by 7. Here's Moss. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And that's 11 points for Thunder.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
To the left side wing. Pass to the closer. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Cook, the pass to Moss. He feeds it to Parrish. Charity stripe shot, and the basket by Thunder. Thunder's got 4 points now in the quarter. Charlotte trails by 9. Beyond the arc, buries it from three-point range. 21 points in the game.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Here's Cook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 22.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Cook. 2 shots.
That's good from Cook. Charlotte making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Here's Crawford. Here's the closer, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. The closer's got 4 points now in the quarter. Now here's Henson. And there's the pass to Moss. Sinks the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Pass to Goose. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I'm not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
So both teams changing it up here.
At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The 76ers leading by 6. High post, Henson. Five to shoot. Right wing. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Goose's shot is off. 76ers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. And here is Henson. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. 21 points in the game.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Ahead, guarded by Crawford. From deep, Parrish. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Parrish after Charlotte getting the three. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. How to learn your lesson.
And the 76ers making a change here.
At the line for your Sixers, Parrish. At the line for one.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots it. And Charlotte again with the bucket. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Passes it to Henson. Screen by Parrish for three. That shot is off. And the Hornets now going the other way. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth. From 12 feet out. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Henson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Crawford, no one around him. Misses the three. Philadelphia with the ball. They're leading by 8. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's Parrish missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one is good.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
At the line for your Sixers, Henson. At the line for two.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.